Waterloo and Gettysburg rank as the two greatest battles of modern times, intoned the orator at the dedication of the monument to the 90th Pennsylvania Volunteers on Oak Ridge in 1888. England has her Waterloo, but the loyal North with equal pride can hand from sire to son for generations yet to come her glorious field of Gettysburg, added another orator 2 years later. The Battle of Gettysburg, like Waterloo, must stand conspicuous in the history of all ages, agreed the historian of the 42nd Pennsylvania, the Bucktails, at their 15th reunion in Gettysburg in 1901. And the short-lived Frank Aretas Haskell, who survived Gettysburg only to die less than a year later at Cold Harbor, could conclude within a few months of the close of the battle that the Battle of Gettysburg, like Waterloo, must stand conspicuous in the history of all ages. If so, if Gettysburg and Waterloo deserve equal billing among the most decisive battles in Western history, then the pattern of tributes and memorials to the two victorious generals of those battles has been sharply and curiously uneven. George Gordon Meade, thrown into command of the Army of the Potomac only 3 days before the Battle of Gettysburg, has to his credit 3 great statues, 2 equestrian ones on the Gettysburg battlefield and in Fairmount Park in his native Philadelphia, and another on Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. Arthur Wellesley, the Iron Duke of Wellington and victor over Napoleon Bonaparte at Waterloo, has 4 memorials in London alone, not to mention statues horsed and unhorsed, uniformed and ununiformed, in Glasgow, Edinburgh, Leeds, Manchester, Dublin, Belfast, Liverpool, and at the Royal Military Academy at Aldershot. So, all things about Gettysburg and Waterloo being equal, why the disparity in remembrance? What explains the dissing of George Gordon Meade? The answer comes from 3 directions, and none of them are terribly flattering to the victor of Gettysburg. Unlike Wellington, Meade's pre-war career as an officer in the old regular army was, at best, undistinguished. Nor, unlike Wellington, was Gettysburg the culmination of a long string of notable victories during the Civil War for which Meade could claim credit. Nor was Meade ever able to duplicate his Gettysburg success or parlay it, as Wellington did, into an equally famous political career. Unlike Wellington, again, who could, as a British aristocrat, easily get away with deeming the ordinary British infantryman the scum of the earth, George Meade's personality and politics were dramatically out of step with the image of the American citizen soldier and the political direction of the Lincoln administration. And ultimately, again, unlike Wellington, Meade won the Battle of Gettysburg more by avoiding defeat than by seizing victory. Under those lights, George Gordon Meade has not merely endured obscurity, he has earned it.